Alright, Rip, you can just come down and have some cereal as well. Absolutely, it's a must-have for any... Well, I mean, it's not really that attainable anymore, but I guess... you know, if you can get it, it's a must-have. Right, so Buck's already finished there. I need to keep an eye on these children, especially Tank, so that he doesn't start fighting with Rip. Now it's a Sunday today, and usually I get my Sims to spend time with their families on a Sunday. But they're pretty much all under one roof right now, so I don't need to do that so much. Although I'll check to see if I have a family picture. And I can arrange for that to be done. Someone in this house likes nature. I thought it was Buck, but it might not be. No, so I will be taking a photo today. Have his first kiss. Be best friends with Jill. Well, Jill, maybe she can come over. Excuse me, and take the photo later. Although she might not have a camera, so I'll have to get her one. No. Yeah, go and talk to your brother. And Tank is aging up in 2 days. Rip in 5 days. And Buck's aging up in 3 days. So we'll see Rip age up. And probably see Tank go off to college. Maybe Tank's his nature? Oh no, he's playing with the fish tank. Oh, his might be sports. Or fitness. Ask General Buzz for lessons. And Rip wants to be besties with Jill. You know what? Why don't you give her a call? Bring her over. And Rip will get you changed. Because Jill is here and we don't want to greet her in our PJs. Although your brother and your dad are in their PJs in the backyard right now. So everyone's in their pajamas still. And it's nearly 11 o'clock. Tank, you go and get changed. Buck, you get changed as well. I think it's sports. I'm pretty sure because what I usually do is replace the swing set with a soccer pitch. So I think for General Buzz and Tank, they like sports. Cute. Wow. Oh, 2 bolts. Okay, well, they're besties. Oh, and he wants to fall in love with her. Usually, Jill gets saved for Buck. But I think Buck's brother might beat him to the punch. Oh dear. Right, well, let's get this photo underway. General Buzz also needs to get changed. I guess that'll do. Oops. Come on. Slightly to the left. There we go. Wonderful. And get these two chatting. And I need to distract Rip, and he's just going to go and use the bathroom. Alright, and then Buzz, you can continue working on whatever you were making. Who's making some hot dogs? So that's a bit lame. Rip has to go to work today. So I think we're just gonna go for a sneaky first kiss now. See how this plays out. 100 over 55. She might say no. Where are you going? Oh, why was he running? Alright, come on, come on. That's enough. It is Jill Smith, yeah. I actually kind of like this for Rip though, because he has no... oh, she's got a crush too. He's not in love with her though, but I am going to save that one. I actually quite like this for Rip because there's no one else in town his age. So finally he has a girl that he actually has a chance with, and he has good chemistry with her, which is nice. But poor little Buck here, I guess that only single sim in his age group is now, that burden's been passed on to him. I usually do pair Jill and Buck up, but Rip wanted to be best friends with Jill, and so he invited her over. And then she started flirting with him straight away. And then he rolled the want to fall in love with her, so after they became best friends. And that's pretty much that. Now, Buck, are you hungry? Yeah, I guess come and eat this. And Buzz, you can have another hot dog. Wonder if Jill's still hungry. She's gonna go use the bathroom, but I'll get her to have another hot dog with the others. But there, oh, sorry, Jack, there's not really any update with the grunts. It's pretty much their first round. I haven't played them off camera since the YouTube video that I put up. I like the idea of Rip and Jill. Rip breaks her heart and Buck is there to pick up the pieces. What you might do in your Strangetown. I actually quite like that idea as well. But then that might cause a rift between Buck and Rip. But if it does, I mean... if it doesn't, if it happens, it happens. Can't go wrong with more drama, to be honest. She gobbled that hot dog down really quickly. Yeah, use the bathroom and then he can go ahead and throw the party. I'll do... wonder if sports party counts as a party? Or does it need to be the specific... it should be any party. I hope it is anyway. It does look like a university dorm. It's just so narrow. Play Swing Me Around. Who's that? River Smith. Hi, River. No. Okay, what about chatting with her and then maybe long enough for her to actually want to swing you around? Okay, so we're going to bring over Vivian Fresh, low-key, and that's it. I don't want to bring over the host, Marianne, Papas. Right, so here they are. We've got a smashing party this is going to be. Is that the matchmaker? Yeah. She's attracted to Loki. The boys are home from school. Tank brought home 57. How much did Rip bring home? 71. Okay, so not really enough to put in their accounts. Alright, so we got the TV going. Now... No. Change to sports. So he does like sports. Nice. So can I watch some sports? Rip, Jill's still here. Have a water balloon fight with her. So these two are having some quiet time. I'm going to try and get him to fall in love with her. Alright, so that's enough water balloon fighting there. What about some red hands? I want to try and get his fun up a bit. Never go wrong with red hands. And hug. Romantic. If I do get a... So just like the Pleasants, this is completely unplanned, not what I had in mind. But I'm not complaining, to be honest. Smooch? And... Oh, they're just gonna keep... What have we got now? Guess romantically. We're gonna try and get it up to 70. Oh, she's in love now. Sweet talk her. Nah, she's not in the mood to chat. I think he's gonna fall in love as well. What about hit on? No. 71. Squeeze? Oh, he's only just crushing on her. This was supposed to be General Buzz's party, and I'm spending all this time with Rip and Jill. I just want to see, though. I want to see, will they fall in love? Will he fall in love with her? No. No. What about a peck? Maybe she wants something a little more polite. Okay. Anyway, well, I'll let them leave them to do their thing, and I'm gonna see if I can get General Buzz to... Where did... Oh my gosh, look, some party. Loki's reading a book, and the matchmaker is upstairs here. What did he wanted to play with her, didn't he? Influence 2. Talk to Loki. How about you try and get your son to be friends with General Buzz, and then no, I don't want you to be friends with the host. And then come and play. Why don't you go and tickle the matchmaker? He's not attracted to her though. What are his turn-ons again? Logical and charismatic. Okay, so she mustn't be either. All I can think of is grey hair. I could put a little makeup on her. So let's go with a nice pink lip and some eyelashes there. And what about some blush? I think that's a little too dark for her complexion though. A little bit of blush. Beautiful. Now what do you think of her? Okay. Oh my gosh, her face has gone invisible. But it still says they have no chemistry. Try... Get off the computer. I don't know how it went invisible. I think maybe, I just want to... Is she... No, okay. I thought she was still on the computer because I want him to prank her and then try something. I want to see if his chemistry with her changes. I would like them to be romantically involved. That's where I'm going. Oh, she thinks that's hilarious. Still no attraction. Oh, damn, that was a big waste of time. I'll bet he's flirting with her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, apparently he does like her. All it took was a little bit of makeup and he thinks she is the shit. What's going on with Ripp? Oh, for goodness sakes. Where did Jill go? Is she still here? Oh, there she is there. Well, they didn't fall in love, but I'm going to keep that one locked in. She's probably going to go home in a minute. I'm going to keep that one locked in. And work on that a little bit later. You can romance the matchmaker. They're just like any other NPC. Sorry, you know, like... They're like the maid and all the other safe NPCs. Invite someone over. So he's going to college. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. He might want to go when he gets home from school. Someone needs to get breakfast ready. Ripp, you need to use the bathroom. Take a shower. Now, in preparation for college, before I forget, Tank is going to take his bedroom with him. Because that's all very important. He may sell it, he may bring it back, he may, you know, move out of home. Who knows what he's going to do when he moves out. But I do want him to have some furniture. So he's going to take that for now. Buck, how about you clean that up? Everyone's obsessed with reading to Buck. Buzz, you can serve some cereal. And I was going to get Buck to take a shower, but I don't think he'll have time. I should have had one should have had him take a shower last night, but of course, all that party stuff got in the way. Right, you can use the bathroom. Tank's going to have some breakfast. Buzz has served it up there. Alright, there you go, Ripp. Buzz is going to sit by himself. I need to get rid of this extra table. When they get to 10 grand, I'll do a little miniature renovation like I did with the beakers. Oh, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Alright, come on, you two. You need to hurry up. There you go, Buck. Buck's done. Hurry up, Tank. Ripp. Quick. Go. That was so close. Right, now Buzz is going to head off to work. Well, Johnny invited Rip to his birthday party, and that's where Rip got to know Jill a bit. He didn't invite Buck though, because I don't think he really knew Buck that well, so I didn't have him bring Buck over. He didn't even get to do these. All right, well the kids can do the chores when they get home. And I'm really curious to see if Tank is going to want to go to college. Because if he doesn't, I guess his father's going to be so disappointed with him. Oh, we got 215 simoleons. Well, I do need to get them a hacked computer. And have him put that money away. He's going to be so disappointed with him that Tank is going to have to move out. He will not be carrying on the family name. Well, he won't be getting any of the inheritance. And then it'll be up to Buck to prove himself. Oh, Rip's grades are going up. Tank has... Oh, and they both have the day off today. That's good, because that means that he'll be going to college pretty much as soon as he got home from work. Oh, we brought home... Oh, hi, Cameron. This is Jill's friend, Cameron, and I need to change her eyeshadow. I do not like what I did with her eyeshadow. I'm going to make her look a little better. I'm going to see what her interest in fashion is first. She doesn't have much interest in fashion, so I'm not going to... She can have no makeup. I will keep her lashes, though. But we'll get rid of that terrible eyeshadow that I gave her. It's atrocious. I might give her just some... like a facial detail or something. Might give her like some light freckles. Just to make her look a little more interesting. Cute. Yeah, sell down Tank. Okay, he has... Alright, well, I don't think he's going to go to college. Bring someone over. First of all, who's ringing? I don't think he's going to go. And he wants to throw a party. It was Rip Bella. Sorry, Bella, no. Call her over. And be friends with her. I don't think he's gonna go. Chat with her. Oh, she really likes him. And Rip, you can do some cleaning up. He doesn't want to go to college either. I wonder if he's going to roll the want to. Who else does he know in town? So he's met Tiffany Riley. He's I want them to be friends though. Talk. Why don't you brag? I can imagine him bragging. What's he going to brag about? About his parents breaking up. Gossip? About Johnny. It wouldn't be about winning the fight because he lost the fight to Johnny. I don't think he's going to want to go. And he wants to throw a party, so I think he is feeling quite disillusioned with his father's kind of ideals and direction that he wants to have his son go in. So he's wanting to throw a party. He doesn't want to go to college. So I think he just wants to throw a birthday party and just head straight into adulthood. He's just wanting to escape this life. I don't know. Maybe he's feeling very weighed down. Looking at his biography here, he wants to be just like his old man. He spends his days lifting heavy things, dodging imaginary bullets, and being bigger than the other guy. But deep down inside, he wonders if anyone really knows who he is. That actually makes me want to cry, kind of reading that. And maybe who he is isn't this big military macho man. And as he's approaching adulthood, he's got other things in mind. So you know what? He is not going to go. He's going to throw a birthday party while his dad is at work. And then when he's aged up, I mean, should we bring the matchmaker to the party? I guess Tiffany, it's really his only other friend. He doesn't have any other friends. Yeah, okay, we'll bring over Vivian. I mean, that'll be some that, you know, after all the bad things that Tank's about to do, the one thing that he could do that might please his father is bring over his love interest. Buzz's love interest. I mean, I'm not overly keen on muscling at the party. Can we do something else, please? Oh, Buzz is home. He's gonna be like, why is there a party? Why are you not preparing for college? Alright, go argue with him. Oh my gosh, Olive. I also don't like fish. No, we'll keep going, keep going. They have so much in common, so the arguments are going to be... Yeah, that's good. I want there to be a nice screenshot of them kind of... this whole turn of events. And I want it to be through the window, like we're being stalkers and watching this family. But I don't want them to be friends anymore, so... because I want this to be... So it's, Ripp can argue back. Oh my gosh, her face has actually gone invisible now. So it wasn't invisible before. Maybe... Okay. Change appearance. Maybe it's... Oh. Does she have a broken face template, I wonder? Oh, I forgot to give her eyebrows. It's just well, she just had a makeover and she's actually looking pretty fine now. Oh no, now it's back. Nah, I don't think it's corruption, it's back now. I'll give her old eyebrows back. I actually can't remember what they were. I think it was those ones. Alright, so she's back. And her face is back to normal. But he's like, yeah, hey, you brought my lady friend over. Dance. Slow dance. Oh no! Oh no, it was classic dance, I'm sorry. She didn't want to slow dance with him. She was all about the classic dance. Not the matchmakers. The matchmakers are fine. Oh, Jill didn't want to... Aww. Have a great party. Alright, well, let's age you up. Dining room to... He's not making a good impression on Jill, giving her a noogie. That's how he introduces himself to her. Who's standing in the way? All right, everyone.
Oh, شوف.
And I mean, as much as Rip despises his brother, he's going to support him on his birthday. Tank is about to become an adult. Would they like to go to college first? No, he doesn't want to go. Oh, I can't see. Yay! Tank's actually, he's very handsome. No one's going to age up with him. Oh, is it a choice of... I was thinking, I don't even know what mod that is that asks me, but that's really handy. And he's been promoted to Elite Forces Level 2. Okay, so he is still in the military career, but he's not going to get very high in the career ladder, so he's not going to climb the ranks like his dad. He may end up even changing. I might actually change his lifetime wish because he's not going to reach... He's not going to get to level 10. The cake asked if he wanted to go to a rock star. Well, I need to figure out what his hobby is and then maybe his interests, and maybe I could align something with that. General Buzz is like, this is way too much for me, I'm just going to take a bath. My son is a complete failure. Rip, do you want some cake? So he still finds it kind of repulsive. So that's a bit of a waste. I will send Tank out to get some clothes. Didn't he get 215 simoleons from school? So I'll get him to bank that when he's done with his cake. Then he can go and get a new outfit. And he's going to have to drive there because I can't have him walk. I'll try and get these two to make up. Look at him strutting over there. So I think he is a bit upset about not going to college and being a little bit of a failure. But all will be fine. Tiffany, why don't you... Oh, he wants to be friends with the matchmaker. But he does want to move out. Does he even have enough points to... He's got 17.5. I do want him to move out. He's going to move out anyway, so I won't lock that in. I do want him to still have his feud with Johnny. And he is going to go and get some new clothes. An Abercrombie and Fitch Hollister and some Spencers. I need to take a look at what his interest in... He has no interest in fashion. So I'm going to dress him like a bit of a dork. I'm going to get Buzz some new... Maybe new pants and a shirt. I don't know, but these are a little too hip for Buzz. I'm going to do that for free, actually. I'm going to do that right now. Because this is just as a result of my defaults. Actually, why don't you plan out your everyday? You might have something a little more appropriate in terms of pants. Actually, I'm going to give you these shorts and a purple polo. What he's wearing now is dorky, but it's not really Strangetown. I feel like, I mean, I put Buzz in shorts and a polo. That seems more fitting for Strangetown. He's walking around in pants and a jumper. So maybe something a little that looks... Okay, that's going to be changed. Alright, what about your outerwear? So I need to change his everyday, his formal. His outerwear is fine. He certainly isn't a duke, so I don't know why he's dressed like one. Okay, his fitness is fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with his dad looking like a nerd, but not so much him. Maybe something a little, rather than just goofy and uncoordinated, let's try, is he active? He's very active, so maybe something a little more sporty? Yeah, I think that's better. It's dressed down, it's dorky, it's unsophisticated. Let's go with that one. And try on formal. Yeah. Right, I think I'm sold. And I'm going to move him out at the end of the round. Oh gosh. Depending on how much he takes with him, he may have to move into the hostel. He pretty much spent his dad's pay on clothes. They never leave their lot. I love getting them off the lot. Alright, so he's going to go home. Where's the phone? There you are. Yeah, he doesn't notice. He stole his dad's credit card. You know what? When does he have work? 7 a.m. He's a bit hungry. She needs a makeover. I'm going to try and change her appearance. It's hard to change the appearance of the hosts. I'm also going to change Chandler's hair because it's defaulted to something that I don't particularly like. Change Chandler's hair to... He may need some sleep, yes, but he's also a bit hungry. All right. So he's just splurging on his dad's credit card right now. Oh, there's Chloe. And Patricia's here as well. Trista Shore. So I think there's a Trista Shore in Veronaville. Christy Richter? Who's that? Nora Hutton. He likes... Is that Crepes Suzette? I think it is. Jill's friend. Alright, no one interesting. Let's get him to pay the bill and then go home. Right, now, play with Loki. Be friends with Jill. I don't think you want to be friends with Jill. Really? Buy a car. I will get you a car. I'm not that interested in making him friends with one of the Smiths. Use the bathroom. Get a few... Oh no, save some of this cake at least. I still wish I could put cake away as leftovers. So we got 3 pieces there. That's good enough for me. So put that away, and put that away. Then use the bathroom and go to sleep. Rip's going to go to college. I wonder if Rip's going to do better than his brother. You know, he's going to surprise everyone and really make something of himself. And I mean, he can just get his bed out because he hasn't moved out. So I'll pack up his furniture, unpack his furniture again. Put it in his room. I don't know if that's how it was, but it can be like that for now. He's really taking his time. He does not care about work right now. Plan everyday, plan formal, and then go to sleep. He's gonna be on like an hour's sleep. He's not gonna get any sleep. He's just gonna stay up and go to work. So here's his new outfit. And his formal wear. And then take a shower. How you can live as a teen on your own. Yeah, that is pretty fun. I don't think you can create single... You can't like create a teen sim on their own, like in Create a Sim. But if the game circumstances make that you know, circumstances happen to where a teen is living on their own, I think, yeah, that's still fine. It's still possible. Move the others out, yeah. That's a way of doing it. Alright, and he's off to work. Out all night. He wasn't doing anything too extreme. It's not like he was partying. He just went and got new clothes, had some food, experienced a bit of freedom with his dad's credit card, and going to work. Rip wants to do his homework. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the follow. Laura Lusims, thanks very much. Can you believe it? Rip actually wants to do his homework. So, did he have any homework? He did. So, why don't you make a start on that? I would like him to pursue his hobby at some point. Reading to Buck again. No, he needs to get ready for school. Actually, that was supposed to be Buck. Buck wants to do his homework too. So they pretty much always do their homework first thing in the morning. They should be doing it at night. You can go do homework with your brother. While it's all fun and games starting a hood again, I am glad... You know, I've done it so many times. I'm glad some things have taken some twists and turns, particularly with the Pleasant family. So that makes it more interesting, and, you know, it makes me want to kind of play things out and see where they go. Oh, the cake's still... Oh no, now it's bad. So now that Rip he's not even going to college. So he's not going to run into Johnny and kind of continue that feud. But it's taken a turn that I don't usually play. So... right, so have some breakfast. No, so I have a mod where Sims who don't go to college, they get the... So he's going to age up in 44 days, whereas a Sim who didn't go to college will age up in 36 days, I think. Or a Sim who does go to college, when they age to an adult, they'll age up in 36 days. So he gets the extra days added to his lifespan for not going. His kids aren't doing the cleaning like I was going to try and get them to do. Try and get them to. His children really aren't behaving right now. Yeah, I was thinking that because he wanted to get a cat, and I remembered his bio says he wants to be a stylist for pet stylist for the stars. So I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't lock that. Hopefully he gets another one. We'll come and clean this. Recycle that. Then go to work. I feel like with the points, it's fine. Like I've earned them. So I don't feel that bad about getting them. If anything, I wish I played with the rewards a little more. So he got 455. So I'm going to deposit that in his bank account. That 55 can go to his dad for board. Rip's home from school. He still doesn't... Oh, no, he'll probably re-roll this one. And he brought home... Who's that? Kendall Lawson. Hi, Kendall. Doesn't want to play with her, though. I do want to chat... Oh, okay. Doesn't want to chat with her or play with her, but he wants to flirt with her. Why don't you try wolf whistling her? Nah. Let's try and get... Can I get his face? Oh, that crunchy building in the background. Alright, well, maybe not then. See you, Kendall. You don't really want to pursue a relationship with Kendall. He doesn't even have chemistry with her. Alright, coming up to the phone. And, oh, Tank is super tired. He's going to go sleep. What about a nap? Actually, nap on the recliner. I think Rip has to go to work now. It's Bella? Oh. And I did say I was going to change Rip's Tank's... Goodness sakes, am I ever going to get their names right? Tank's lifetime want, now that I have... Well, he decided not to go to college, and so he's not going to be able to reach the top of the military career. So I'm just going to say reroll and see what he gets randomly. Discover 10 stars and 10 planets with the telescope. Does he like science? Well, when he wakes up, I'll see. And if so, then maybe he... does he have an interest in, like, astrology or anything? Paranormal. Sorry, astrology, astronomy. Not so much into paranormal. Or weather. He does like science fiction, though. So, I mean, yeah, he can be... And he lives in Strangetown, so yeah. His hobby's sports. It wasn't, though, because he... I swear it wasn't, because I swear he watched the sports channel and... Oh, no. Let's see. Maybe it was Buzz that... No, it's science. Buzz's, I'm pretty sure, is sports. Yeah, because I usually get the soccer pitch, and I couldn't remember if it was for Buzz or Tank, but it's Buzz then. And Rips, I'm just going to cheat and look now. Oh, no, I'm going to surprise myself. I don't know how he got science. But he really likes science fiction. Do I play with pre-mates a lot? So, Sims 2 pretty much exclusively pre-mades, but The Sims 3 I've started playing, like I'm playing this whole world with my own Sims that I've created that are kind of traveling through the ages. Like it's kind of like a Build a City challenge. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. But yeah, almost exclusively pre-made Sims. And oh, look, he wants to get a cat. Okay. Excuse you, Samuel Riley. What a... hello? Is that your doppelganger, Buck? Yeah, I know. Who copied who? But he does want to get a cat. And there's no pet store, so they're going to have to adopt one. Are they going to play Pat a Cake? Okay. Oh, Mary Mac or whatever. Learn fire safety. Oh my gosh, it's Buck's birthday today. Do you know what? For his birthday, we can say that his dad gets him a cat. Rip grabs a magazine and goes to pour himself a cup of house blend, but the built-up grease from countless tiny cakes and cheese food products causes the carafe to slip from Rip's hands, splattering him with steaming hot gas station coffee. Ouch. The carafe explodes as it hits the linoleum, and Rip is forced to shell out 50 big ones to replace it. Boo. You can call the adoption agency and get a cat for Buck for his birthday. Oh, he brought home Trista Shaw. We saw Trista Shaw out at 88 Road to Nowhere last night. Yeah, I will probably get him a kitten. Who's the first in the... Okay, so we've got a male kitten here. Who's the first in the off the ranks? Does anyone have any ideas for a cat name for Buck's kitten? Let's go with Foxy. And Foxy is a doofus, a hyper independent, cowardly, and finicky. You like Foxy? Not like Foxy, like, you know, like, oh, you know, I just look so foxy kind of thing, but just like Foxy, like fox-like. Cool. Oh, cute. Anyway, I'm gonna get this. This is Buck's little cat. Foxy. And he wants to get, he wants to get a wombat cage. Oh my gosh. Now he's all about the animals. I'm going to change his hobby. It wasn't nature, because he looked at the fish and he wasn't interested in them. I'm going to change it to nature. Buck Grant, hobbies. His is science. I'm going to change it to nature. She looks too fit to be an elder. Yeah. It was just that little touch of makeup that I gave her. I will need to reset him so he doesn't age up straight away. So he can at least do it in front of the cake. And Rip's home as well, so that's nice. Cute. Alright, let's get a screenie of this. his twin in the background. Oh, there we go. Because I want Tank to be in the picture as well. Yeah, no, him and his new kitty, it's so cute. Yay! I think they'll be okay. He has the popularity token. He likes undies, black hair, and he doesn't like jewelry. He's not friends with Samuel, so I won't bring Samuel into the rotation. If they did make friends, then I would bring him into the rotation. And yeah, just enjoy some cake. Alright, Buzz, yeah, you can go and fill up Foxy's dish. And then there's somewhere for him to sleep. Rip's really bored. Oh my gosh, he's being poked by Tank. You two just come upstairs. Street says that you are not doing too great in the community. There have been some unpleasant rumors spreading about you. You should keep a lookout for yourself. Tank. Yeah, the whole town's finding out about him kind of rebelling a little bit. Although him pursuing his own dreams, I wouldn't really call that rebelling. Have some cake with your brother. All right, so there's one more day to go, but I think I am going to play that one off camera so that next time we come back, we'll be at a new household. If I haven't played any more households off camera, although given my schedule uh, lately, I haven't really had much time to play um, The Sims 2 outside of streaming. But if I do, I'll put the updates on Tumblr. But yes, I will wrap up the stream now. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was fun. I'm glad things are kind of deviating a little bit from from how I normally play. So this is good. It makes me look forward to it. But yeah, things are looking good. I will be back on Friday with Majestic Valley, of course. Now, Majestic Valley is going well because I finally was able to renovate the consignment store and the park. So now there's a bit more for The Sims to do. And so I'm going to upload a speed build of that this week. And yeah, I'll stream it on Friday. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad you could make it. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good night.